Okay. Oh. Encoding lag. Weird. Weird. Very strange. Let's open up the old D1 tunes. The old D1 Lofi. What's up, Shadow? Good to see you. Good to see you. Ooh. Yeah, what a jam. Francesca, good to see you. Good to see you. I saw you drop my emote in Sides chat, but I was leaving, unfortunately. What a jam, what a jam. Alright, fellas. Start brainstorming. We need to think about what to do for sub badges. I don't know what to do for a sub badge. What's up, Twiz? Twiz, what do I do for a sub badge? We've thought about it so many times. Y'all want to see what I have so far for Lord of the Rings themed? Ooh, that would be pretty good. I would be pretty down for that. I like that. We can also do different types of fish. That's also a possibility. Let me do this. This is what I have so far. So as you can see, nothing. What's up, Banana? Good to see you. Tronny would be thrilled about fish. Yeah, do you think I could get a sub from Tronny if I do fish theme? I think it'd probably work. Alright, let's make one of these bad boys. We'll call it Badge Ideas. Lord of the Rings. Fish. We had rabbit themed. What else? Yeah, I can say that. I'm also going to pose it to the Discord. Fellas, ... What should the sub badges be for Twitch? Question mark. We'll pose it to them. Also, comma, am live, :D. Easy. So, here's some of my criterion, alright? For starters, it's gotta be something that I can make a bunch of. Because who knows how long I'll be streaming for. So if I have, like, one thing, like, yeah, that'll be good for the starter, but, like, I really like, oh, Zelly's back, Pog, nature is healing. What's up, Zelly? So, like, for example, Side has the evolutions, and so he can do Eevee, Vaporeon, Leafeon, etc., etc. And so, since there's so many, I mean, he's run out now, but he had enough to get it going. So rabbits would be tough, because I don't think there's, like, what, you know. The other thing, it has to be replicatable so that it's similar. And so, like, for rabbits, all I can think about is having, like, a base design for rabbit and then coloring it differently. Lord of the Rings could work. I thought about doing one for, like, I don't know, bullets or something. And then we can eventually upgrade it to, like, a Panzerkampfwagen, which is a German tank. I thought that could be funny. But it also might make me seem really right-wing. So maybe not. We're trying to avoid those allegations. What is Twitch policy on firearms? Let's see. Displaying firearms and other legal weaponry is permitted. However, pointing at anyone or brandishing in any way that is aggressive or harmful... Yeah, no shit. That's against the law. Furthermore, we have a 0 tolerance for any threats made while brandishing weapons. Again, literally breaking a law, so yeah. That's funny. Maybe that eagle logo getting more and more cursed as time goes on. What about something akin to perks in COD Zombies like Juggernog and stuff, if that makes sense? Except I don't... I did say guns, but yeah. Yeah, the bullets might cause that. I don't have any affiliation with, like, COD, unfortunately, so I don't think, like, the COD stuff would probably work. Probably. Let's see. Violence. Is it sensitive content? No? Is it illegal activity? I'm looking under their TOS, but I'm not seeing it. Here, let's just do a good old Control F. You may not engage in any form of human trafficking. Why do you even have to put that in the TOS, Twitch? Buy or sell illegal drugs, firearms, or counterfeit goods on Twitch. Okay. Illegal, though. So you could technically buy legal firearms on Twitch, which is funny. I'll keep that in mind, Twitch. I feel like you could go somewhere with the buns if you wanted. That's what I thought as well. It doesn't, like, mention anything in the TOS about guns. Kind of interesting. Huh. You may not show or promote attempts or threats to physically harm or kill others. Duh. Attempts or threats to hack, dox, DDoS, or swat others. That's fair. The only thing that I can think of for that is there's those anti-scammer YouTubers that will, like, hack into scammer, like, databases and stuff. So that's kind of a shame. Like, from carrots or Easter eggs to bunnies, maybe bunnies with super cool hats. Ooh, I do like hats. Use of weapons to physically threaten, intimidate, harm, or kill others. Of course. Encouraging others to participate in acts that may harm others. Again. So don't break, like, international laws. Super cool hats. That could be fun. That could be fun. If I look up weapon... Nope. Can't look up weapons. There's only one... Yeah, they don't mention, like, it at all. Interesting. Huh. So they're very loose. Because, like, even YouTube has fairly strict guidelines on, like firearms and stuff. So, interesting. But, anyways, so... Fish. Easter eggs to bunnies to maybe bunnies with super cool hats. What kind of hats are we talking? Are we talking like fedoras? I don't know if I count those as like super cool hats. Let's see. Let's look up cool hats. It's just going to show a bunch of fedoras. Oh, wow. Lots of baseball caps. A steampunk hat. Yep, super cool. Holy. Twiz, are you still here? Please tell me you're still here, Twiz. Twiz, please tell me you're still here. This literally just popped up when I looked up cool hats. Let any fish who meets my gaze learn the true meaning of fear, for I am the harbinger of death. The bane of creatures subaqueous. My rod is true and unwavering. As I cast into the aquatic abyss, a man, scorned by this uncaring earth, finds solace in the sea. My only friend, the worm upon my hook, wriggling, writhing, struggling to surmount the mortal pointlessness that permeates this barren world. I am alone, I am empty, and yet I fish. I need to make a new Nightbot command. Command, custom, add command, exclamation point, fish, message. Well, now I have to type this in. Ugh. That's so sick, Zelly, what you just put in the chat. Look at that hat look at that rabbit in a hat. Look at him. It's a Holland Lop in a hat. Oh my goodness. Learn the true meaning of fear, for I am the harbinger of death. I used to say harbinger, which is not what that word is. I know, that rabbit is so cute. Holy cow. I friggin' love it. I want to get a Holland Lop so bad. They're so cute. I wish this was just a copy paste I could just paste in. Twiz, when are you going to buy me this hat? It's only 42 AUD. What's up, Doubler? The appearance tonight was funny. I was just waiting because I was like, they're going to get fired. That's going to be funny. I'm glad you thought so. That was funny. My only friend, the worm upon my hook, wriggling, writhing. What if we made like a rabbit that was a fish? Or like oh, we could put a rabbit in a bucket hat. Oh my goodness, Zilly, where are you finding all these rabbits in hats? We could totally put a rabbit in a bucket hat. I am alone. I am empty. And yet, I fish. All right. Let's see if this grant... Why are there so many rabbits in hats? Top hat being the god tier. Okay, let me test this. I will hydrate. Fish. Okay, so I need to figure out how to do new line characters for Nightbot. It's a little bit scuffed. What's up? 2007 Honda Accord Sedan V6. Good to see ya. Let's see. New line character. Twitch. Use a new line in. How should I fix this command? Yeah, how should I fix this command to make it more divided? Like, maybe just add periods? I suppose I could do that. Put like 3 periods. Is there a limit for Nightbot messages? Like how many characters it can have? I don't think this will pass it. It should be fine. Okay, I think I fixed it. Submit. What are we doing today? Pretty sure my username is the longest allowed. We are going to be making sub badges. And so we're trying to figure out which one, like what we should do. What's up, Yi? How are ya? How are ya? So we're trying to figure out, so that's what we have in this top left corner. We have badge ideas, because this is what we have so far. So we don't really have any ideas. Like, not Pokemon anymore? Huh. I know, they are bangers. D1 Cook. Yeah, we can't do Pokemon. That's just copying side. I'm trying to not copy side. Lofi, exactly. It's the Lofi. Oh yeah, I need to try this. Fish. Yeah, that's a lot better. So, what ideas do we have? We have... Oh, Twiz, those are sick! So here's my other thought. I feel like sub-badges kind of have to show, like, a progression, you know? Like, for example, Side's progression is his least to his most favorite evolutions, and then after that, it's just whatever he asked me to make. So that might be a bit of an issue with, like, Lord of the Rings. Yes, we're making sub-badges for myself. So we're making me sub-badges, so they have to hopefully do something with me. So that's why so far we have Lord of the Rings, Fish, and Rabbit. These are our 3 categories so far. We do like progression, though. For example, Speedy's is progressively cooler rocket ships. Side used to have Iron Man badges, where the Iron Man got progressively cooler and cooler. Also, putting Harad and Rune on that Twiz is hilarious. I guess putting Arnor there is funny as well, but... How about Golem holding a fish and a rabbit? Well, again, that's one badge, so it's kind of... We gotta think big. We gotta think about progression. I think about, you know, moving from one badge to another. Monkeys are cool. You know, I agree, but Golem, but his forehead gets bigger. We could put a rabbit in a Lord of the Rings hat. I do like the rabbit in a hat idea. That's kind of funny. I'm so bored with a rabbit with an increasingly taller hat until you get to a point where it's nothing but hat. Also, keeping this in mind, it has to be in a square image. Whoa! Look at this dude. What's up, Weeaboo? Wide hat. So, they have to be square. Colors help differentiate. True. I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily need to be progression. I mean, as you continue streaming and you have more and more diversity, it's just like, whatever. As we can go on, it can be cooler, I guess. So are we doing rabbit? I mean, that's kind of what I'm leading for. I think what I could just do is just draw, like, a rabbit, right? And then it's almost like a template for putting hats onto the rabbit. So they're all pretty much similar, but they all just have different hats. What do you think? Do we want to have it be the same rabbit or different rabbits? Could you do something with, like, military ranks where just add something each rank rather than being a completely different thing? We could do that. We could do that. That's fair. You change the fur colors with each hat if you wanted. Yeah, I think that would work. I think that would work. This has to be something that relates to Kaiser and stand out so people know that it's you. I mean, how many people have rabbit emotes, right? That's why I kind of consider doing, like, fish, because then it could just be a different fish for each badge. What's up, Fernando? Do a different fish for each badge. What else? But I think this would be good, because, like, We already have like 2 month subs. Here's the other question: how long should each sub badge last for? I need to see what sides are. Fish could give you so many options. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. That's why I thought about it. I'm trying to think of how long sides badges are for. We also don't need to do all of them tonight. We could start with like maybe 2 or 3 of them tonight, and then I just make them as we go along. That's what I do for side. 1 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 12, and then yearly. I've never had beer, so I can't say, but I do like Germany. That's a good idea, Francesca. That's not bad. I mean, I've literally never had alcohol ever, so it'd be kind of ironic to have, what is it called? Alcohol-based, like, badges. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, you could, like, start out with, like, an empty keg. Oh, let's see, Twiz. What do we have? Oh, perfect, Twiz. Thank you. All right, so he has 0 month, 3 month, 6 month, 9 month. Ooh, so he has a 9 month. He doesn't even go, like, for 6 months. Okay. 12 month. Then he goes to 18 month, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, and then he just goes year by year. And they said Oktoberfest is in September. Yeah, you're celebrating the arrival of October. Wow, I can't believe the Isabel is 120 months. That's crazy for a side. Sub badges, but I already made one. Uh-huh. Should we do a poll? What's up, D? Greenbow? I didn't actually say hi to you, Greenbow. What's up? How are we all? How are we all? Wow, we got 25 people in here right now. Jeez. So, I mean, we could start out with, like, 3 badges, because that lasts up to 6 months. That's 4 months away from now. We also don't have to, like, stay with these forever. Again, Side used to have Iron Man badges, and now they're changed. Also, why is my, like, camera, like... Is that better? No, now it's cutting off my head. It's, like, angled too much over there, I think. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong way. Sorry, I keep bumping the mic. Also, I need to loosen this. Hello, chat. We're so close and familial right now. There we go. Is that better? It's so hot in my room right now. Holy. Sweet Moses. Okay. Poll time. / poll. Okay. What sub badge? Lord of the Rings themed? Fish? Was fish themed? Rabbits? Rabbits. Well, I'll put rabbits with hats, question mark? You could put, like, Easter themed. I did like that. Progression. And then the last option would be keep brainstorming. Alright, vote, chat. How about just different colored squares? Now with context, this even works. And he turned himself into a fish. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Wow, we're kind of tied between rabbits and brainstorming. You're becoming a coder to get us to get a straight up computer work becomes better. True, I could start with one that's like, I don't know, like a 1990s like mega monitor. Okay, well, those are really close. Rabbits and brainstorming is really close, so let's do a runoff poll. You know how I feel about runoff polls. We can do better IMO. Okay. Badge, runoff, poll. Shit, how it becomes a full-on gaming setup? True. So we'll put in rabbits, hats, and then keep brainstorming. We do love polls. I could just make like a bunch of American political party badges. How about that? That won't be problematic at all. Have a baby rabbit for the younger badges. Kaiser is a man of the people, truly. Truly. Crawfish, how are ya? Good to see you, good to see you. Tiny little guy. Gonna pet that dog. Wow, okay. Brainstorming is really taking off here. It does not look like it will be rabbits with hats. If we're going to keep brainstorming, I'm going to need some more ideas then, guys. A brain in a storm. That was my only good idea. Yeah, it was a good idea. It's okay. This is why we brainstorm. There are no bad ideas. Okay. I'm going to leave these ones up on screen in case it inspires anything else. But just keep spitting out ideas. We're literally just going to write them all up. It's not that I don't like the rabbits. I just think there might be something even better. Not that I have an idea now. Okay. New idea. Hats with rabbits. What do we think of when we think of Kaiser? Super awesome. Okay. Even if you've already said an idea before, keep spitting them out. I'm just going to start writing them up here. We saw one for, like, military ranks. We're not putting a space in front of that. Cats. We could add cats in hats. What's up, Haley? I was about to say Hales, but then I switched to Haley. These look Kaiser's face, but they progressively get more and more closer. German Navy ranks? Let's see. What are the German Navy ranks? So why specifically the German Navy? These are all World War II. I don't think we can do any of those. Oh, okay. I think these are nope, those are also World War II. We're not doing that one, Logan. I'm not even gonna write it down. Something about the crown getting better and better. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Crown progression. I wish I could put a... Oh, I can't put a background color. There we go. Now you can actually see it. Literally just a number with a month or year next to it? That's so lame. No. Kaiser's German, isn't it? Yeah, I was just wondering why you said the Navy. World War II, they would be? Yeah. Okay, crown. There you go. So sub-badges for here, yes. We're doing sub-badges for here. Not the Navy. This guy rejects Bunny for that? Are you saying to me? I was fine with... Oh yeah, we could put computers. I wasn't opposed to rabbits. I like rabbits. Oh, to Logan. I was like, what are you talking about? I love rabbits. I was just totally down for that. Elvis script of number of months. Oh, Twiz. That is a phenomenal idea. That is such a good idea. Holy. Elvish script months. That's better than just putting like a number. I like that. Bunny's on a computer in German colors. I have to be able to draw it. Let's move this to the middle so I have more room. Okay. Rick and Morty. again, it should hopefully have something to do with me. I don't really have anything to do with Rick and Morty. Elvish bunnies? They already have long ears. What do you mean? That's easy. What do you mean? Uh-huh. What's your BRB screen again? I never use it. It's literally just this. It's literally the original German flag, the original German emblem, and then my name. So, food, candy. Oh wait, real quick. What about a white star on a purple background? Think that's been done yet? We could try, but what about a purple star on a white background? Really shake it up. Different tie patterns? Why? Because of the giant, like, wall of ties back there. Should I just show up in a different tie every stream? You're cooking. I'm literally going to stand up and point that camera at that door over there with all my ties. What do you mean I don't wear ties? Yes, that entire, like, can I grab this and just... That is an entire tie rack right there. It's a huge tie rack. Oh, I completely jacked up that camera, whatever. So many ties. Whole room tour? Maybe when I clean my room. I like the tie idea. Ties we use for clothes. Not snooping in the background. Hey, if I didn't want you to snoop, I wouldn't have pointed the camera back there. How unusual. Badges are ties. Just clothes. I have scarves over there too that I've knitted. Do we want to do a knitting reveal? We'll add that. We'll add ties. Let's specify neckties. If there's no green screen, I'll snoop. Exactly. If I didn't want you to snoop, I would put a green screen. Like, do I have my actual bed that I sleep in every night right there? Yeah. I worked in an estate sale in Beverly Hills and bought all the ties for super cheap before it opened. W. You could knit something like start with a ball of yarn and progress. Ooh, that we could do that, except I don't really have, like... The issue is knitting isn't really a part of my stream. Blacklight challenge? Yeah, got nothing on me. If Sai didn't get caught with anything from a blacklight, I'm not getting caught with anything from a blacklight. 1 million channel points for Kaiser to make someone a scarf. Oh, that would take so long. For Sai, it's 1 million channel points. He can go buy a postcard. It takes like 5 minutes. For me to knit an entire scarf, oh goodness. Room Raiders, 1/10 of the way there. Are you really at 100,000? Really? That's surprising, Logan. 5 minutes, Kappa? It does not take more than 5 minutes to go buy a postcard. Except in this case, it is Kappa because it's side, so it takes like maybe a few years. But yeah, washcloth then. I could make washcloths. Yeah, he takes months to do it. Right. Thank you, D. I was feeling the rap god coming on. I'm at 8.2k. The issue is all of you have spent all your coins on crowd control. I'm not creative enough to partake in this. Literally just spit stuff out. Even if it's a dumb idea, I might make fun of you, but it's okay. There are no dumb ideas. Logan's made tons of bad ideas, and I've laughed at him, but we still appreciate him. Could there be something about Utah as bad since you're living there? Different Taco Bell menu items. That's not bad. I like that. I would do it because of, you know, I feel like the Pokemon Company, surprisingly, is probably less stringent than Taco Bell. Utah isn't real. Wyoming isn't real, which I'm only about, like, an hour away from the border, by the way. Kind of nuts. I could think of a few things for Utah. I could do different, landmarks in Utah. Haley, you're from Canada. You literally aren't real. Literally not real. I gotta, like, wear a hat because of how, like, warm my room is. Utah's the best national parks? Facts. 100%. Absolutely. Utah National Parks. There's so many good national parks. Oh, man. Look at this. Oh. Oh! Canada can never. I did not mean to do that. Oh, it's now full screen. So many good parks here. Let's do this one. We'll crop it. I need to move this now. Oh, goodness. Oh, so many good parks. You have Delicate Arch. You have Bryce Canyon with the hoodoos. Ooh, way. Oh, no. Twiz is actually just imaginary. Absolutely. You have whatever this is. I don't remember what it's called. National Park logo banners. Honestly, not a bad idea. You have this one. I've been to this once or twice. It's kind of sick. I don't remember what it's called. Horseshoe Bend. Bro, is it called the Wave? I didn't know that. Oh, Delicate Arch but different colors. That's an idea. That is a good idea. Delicate Arch, different colors. I like that. I really like that. It's unfortunately covering chat now, but cool parks like the Great Dismal Swamp. People kind of voted against Rabbit's Crawfish. Does Shrek live there, Logan? In the Great Dismal Swamp? Really? Why would rednecks be a non-permitted term? What? What? I've said the word redneck like 6 times on this stream. Oh, now you want to talk about a good park? You can't see it because of this. In fact, why don't I just... What am I doing? Make it smaller. Duh. Ooh, Zion's? That's a park. That's a park. Thank you, Ferna. Capitol Reef? I've never been to Capitol Reef. What else? Whatever this is. I think this is just Bryce Canyon again. Oh, Bryce Canyon slaps. I went there last year for the first time. Ooh, so good. So good. I'm really down for Delicate Arch. I'm kind of down for that. I mean, it's a goodie. Now, here's the thing. For coloring it, how does that work? How would we do that? I swear they're the nicest people there. I was shocked. I like Alabama. You could just start as a rock. I got a rock. Backgrounds? What do you mean backgrounds? Are you saying, like, use these different ones as backgrounds for the badges? Roy G. Bibb? Come back with the Great Dismal Swamp. There's 113000 acre lake in the middle that scientists have no idea where the tributaries are for it. Like, it's just a lake that exists. That's probably underwater then, surely. No, Utah's got some real bangers. I think my favorite, as much as I like Delicate Arch, I've never actually been to Canyonlands. It's very pretty. I've always wanted to go to Canyonlands. Like, look at this. Oh, wait. It's like the Grand Canyon, but it's so much more interesting. Make it a more epic sunset. Last tier could have a crown. So here's the thing about last tiers. And I think Sides kind of discovered this. There's no such thing as a last tier. If I stream for 10 years, that either means I take the last one and I keep moving it forward, and so no one ever actually gets it, or you have to do things after it. And that's what Side does, you know? It's all 4-wheel drive roads. I didn't know that. That's probably why I haven't been to them. That's where Horseshoe Bend is. Start gray, then since, and start adding background elements and colors. That's kind of cool. Does it move fast enough to refill those? Huh. If it was underground, it would be saltwater. Interesting. I mean, it is Utah. There are, you know, there's the Great Salt Lake. But you want to see how ugly the Great Salt Lake is? I mean, Salt Lake City is pretty, but the actual Salt Lake itself, ugh. 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 Gross. The bundle salt flats are cool. Different ethnic Jesuses. That would be a very Utah thing. So you're salty, it's ugly? That's funny. But like, look, oh, but the Zions? Ooh, oh, I totally spelled Zions wrong, that's okay. Oh, Zions? Ooh, wee, that's a park. If you ever get a chance to go to Zions, 100% recommend. Oh. Angel's Landing? Oh, what a banger. You can like walk all the way up this. It's so sick. It's where like these cool like tunnel things are. The slot canyons. Oh, look at it. Oh, so good. What's up, Freeholder Joe? Here's the issue with drawing landscapes. It's really tough to convey that in a 144 by 144 pixel thing. I bet those areas are full of rock climbers. Absolutely. So many rock climbers. Very, very beautiful though. I don't think we could do if we were gonna do it, it would have to be like one single one. It would have to be like Delicate Art. What does Speedy do? Oh, perfect, Quiz, thank you. Science is difficult? How so? That's funny, Jason. Speedy's... Oh, I know Speedy's rocket ships, but how does his progression go? Let's see. Let's open up the old Speedy. Climb. Here are Speedy emotes. Okay. Oh, goodness. Terrifying. Oh, wow. These rocket ships get, like, really complex. Let's bring this over. We're gonna take inspiration from Speedy. Look at this. I need to not make it full screen. I like that Speedy's base badge isn't bad. It's not like it's a lame rocket ship. It's actually different, unique. I like that. Same with Side. Like, his base one is just an Eevee. Like, that's not a bad one. And then once you get past that, then you kind of, you know... Extra fuel tanks and boosters? Exactly. Like, he has a good progression. Also, is his... Oh, no, his tier 2 and tier 3 are the same. Okay. But, like, going from this to this is crazy. Kerbal style? I do like KSP. I wonder why Speedy chose rocket ships? Yeah, gee, I wonder. Alright, later, Twiz. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to see you. Base rocket ship is better than 3 and 6 month ones? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. But it's, I get it. It's to like coax people to be like, hey, like you can sub, and then, you know, it's not like, oh, I have a crappy badge now. That's why I wouldn't want the 0 month to be a bad badge. You would want like the 3 month, because then it's like you're committed at that point. You're like, okay, I know that it's like not as good of a badge, but I can get better. 4 hours of sleep got me struggling right now. Ooh, yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I understand that a lot of people have to wake up for work tomorrow and school. So I feel that. I feel that. 3000 is a classic. Yep. Can you imagine tier 3 for your first month? Ooh wee. I think him and Side have the same. No, Side has a 9 month as well. Speedy just goes straight from 6 to 12. But yeah, I like what Speedy did. I really like what he did here. Imagine being a 3,000 month sub. You don't even have to imagine, Logan. You're a 3,000 month sub in Side's channel. Just work at night, duh. That's what I do. But yeah, I really like what Speedy. I wonder who did this. Do you think it was Turtle Boy that did these emotes for him, or do you think he got someone else to do it? But I like it because it's like, it's not necessarily that 72 is worse or better than 84. Like some might say that they like 72 more than 84. It's not like a, and same with like Sides. Like some people might like Leafeon more than like Vaporeon, which is cringe. But like, you know, it's not necessarily like, you know. a direct increase. The only direct increase that Speedy has is he has a colored one that then goes into like bronze, silver, gold, and then it starts to get wild. So the Australian sleep schedule, wake up at like midnight, then I'm up all night and I just go to sleep after work. Honestly, not a bad idea. What's up, Primo Jorts? But yeah. Kind of funny that Side has more sub badges than Speedy. Pokemon Stones? That's fair. I like the computer idea. I don't know, it fits your personality. I'm just thinking about how you could do it. I feel like it's limited, because it's like, what do you have? You have, like, an abacus, like the original computer. You could have, like, one of those super thick monitors that's, like, a foot thick. And then, like, a laptop. And then what? Like, what do you actually... Slack sub badges are cool as well. Let's look it up. Slack attack. Emotes. Let's see. SATK emotes. There we go. Why can I not see... Twitch, maybe? It only takes me to Twitch metrics, which I guess is fine, and it's different, but... Oh, it doesn't show me his, what's it called? Let's just go to this twitchemotes.com. Okay, here we go. I do like this. I like this. He just has increasing, like, versions of Appa. The trusty TI-89 in titanium got me through all my college math and engineering classes. Does Shadow have a fish emote? Because he should. Funniest thing I've ever seen was him turning himself into a fish. Different engineering calculators. We projected out to see when they retire. What do you mean? See when they retire? Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of streamers are really techy. I don't know if that's really a unique thing. Like, Slacks is unique because there's not a lot of people that brand like their whole channel off of Avatar. Wow, look, he goes 6 months all the way up to 5 years. That's crazy. I also had a TI-84. Oh, look, he has a 0, 2, 3. That's sick. He has a lot of badges. 6 months all the time is crazy. Auto derivatives and integration functions, that is nice. Fallout is a classic calculator game. Who else can we compare? Let's take a look at like D4s. Okay. What does D4 have? Oh, this monitor, please. Nope, wrong monitor. Okay, there we go. Okay. He has bits tier emotes? Wow, that's kind of cool. Let's see. So his is RuneScape currency, I think, right? Or is it just gold in general? It just has new for the tier 0. We had Flappy Bird on Kekos in 2006. Different pickles until you turn into a Super Saiyan pickle? That's funny. But see, you can kind of see what happened to D4 as well. Like, he gets up to like 60 month, and it's like, okay, what's better than a diamond, you know, whatever this is. And then it's a crown. That's like, oh, what's better than a crown? A skull? It's like, what's the progression after that stuff? Just a box that gets squished as you go? Could be something as simple as that. That's fair. Yeah, let's see Platies. Is it A plat? Let's see, A Platy. Is it 2? Okay. I love his emotes. They're so good. Interesting. So it's an egg that just progressively goes through. I like that. And it's pixel art. You know how I feel about pixel art. Minecraft tools and ores. If I was a Minecraft streamer, maybe. I'll have to check Greg's next. Start with an atom, end with the universe. Fox in the box. Pick a theme for us so we can brainstorm for there, like a favorite show, game, animal, or food. That's fair. So here's my thing. A lot of my favorite games and stuff I haven't played on stream, or I'm so new to it that I don't have like a niche that I play, you know? So it's like I feel like it has to do with the channel more than it has to do with me, because the channel is an extension of me. I also like that his tier 2 is just a 2 and a 3. I dig that. That's unique. The different colors are what makes them cool. I mean, I really like Platypus. This is really cool. Again, he kind of gets to the point where it's like, what do you do after you're dead? Do you just have like a grave, you know? Why not different Kaiser Pepes? He doesn't play Avatar on stream, but he loves it. That's fair. That's really true, Zelly. That's really true. But he's kind of based his entire brand around it, you know? Like, it's his like, all of his, alerts, it's all of his emotes, it's like everything, you know? So it's more than just like that. It's like now I feel like I have to decide what the whole brand, what the whole niche is. Let's see, let's look at, is it just MG4R for Greg? It is. It is just a box that gets progressively scrapped. He only has 12-month badges. Interesting. So, fun fact, you look, I already shot the German flag idea. True, I like it. So here's the thing. You can't do individual letters. You're not allowed to. Like the whole Fire D thing. Computer could work like that, getting crushed. Yeah, it's simple. I like it, but it's just like, where do you go from here? That's my only issue with it. Is it's like, where's the extensibility, extendability, extensionability? One of those words, you know. Like you can do multiple letters together. You can't do single letters. So I couldn't do like K-A-I-S-E-R because at least you can't for regular emotes, because what happens when a person takes the first letter of my name and puts 3 of them together? It's like, oh, that's not good. So Twitch doesn't allow it. Yeah, Turtle W. Yeah, you're showing all of these? They're not supposed to do that. So, although it's nice, it's technically against TOS. They've already declined one of them, because when we did the, what was it, fired, Kaiser fired this one, they wouldn't accept that, so they rejected it. Snake doesn't pop up at some point in Greg's badges. Yeah, that would make sense. Time to report. Yeah, get on that, get on that. Who else should we take a look at? Should we look at Cruises? Crusader. I also love Cruises emotes. Okay, so it's literally just different colored stinkies. Gotcha. That is pretty simple. I like that. That's easy to extend too. Those are new, like within 2 or 3 weeks. I mean, maybe when you're a partner, they let you, have an exemption for the rules. I'm not a partner. I'm an affiliate, so you can talk about it all you want. It doesn't change it. I can't do it. So sorry. Yeah, you can do like full words. You can't do individual letters. Is what the TOS says. That brass chest with brass armor. That's weird. Yeah. Let's see. Who else did we want to take a look at? See what else. Get some more ideas. What if it's just Kaiser edited onto different memes? Those are good emotes, but they're not good sub badges. These are things that like you want to see like a bunch of them one after. Like you can see how having a bunch of these makes sense for when it's like so many people. Chills is a cool one variety wise. Yeah, let's take a look at it. Just chilled chaos. It is. Okay, so his is one that does start, like, really... You're kind of getting shat on. True, I like Gassie's. I do like Gassie's emotes as well. We'll have to take a look at his. I haven't seen his for a while. But, like, I like this. I mean, aside from it starting, like, really low, the only thing I would say is, like, start with this one and then go to Ashes, but... Haley's continuing the gift sub they got from Duncan. Wow, thank you, Pog. Chicken pastas for, like, a theme, if that's what you're going for. Oh, man, is it pastaroni, ravioli? Is that it? Or is it just... Yeah, okay. I like this. Okay, I like that, because it's not necessarily a progression. It's literally just random pastas. I like that. That's pretty cool. Jeremy has cool badges also. You're cool, I guess. I like this. So it's just... I like the idea of it having not necessarily a specific, like, connotation to it. Like, I like the progression, but I also like that it's just random things. Like, that's funny. I don't know what Jeremy's name is on here. Let's see. Gassy. Is it just one word for Gassy Mexican, or is it 2 words? It is 1 word. Okay. Let's take a look. Yeah, Gassy's is just sombreros. And his is cool because it, like, starts without the head, and then it has the head added onto it, which is cool. Ravioli in different poses. Duly noted gaming. Okay. Take a look at it. So no head. But I like that for Gassy because it's like you can do so many more of them because it has a repeatable like thing that's going on. And then he has cool like effects that like maracas and, you know, confetti. Sombrero? What are G's? Is it just like 18? Yeah, his are just sombreros. Actually, I say just sombreros. They're cool. They also have a progression. They're actually kind of similar to Speedy's, where it like starts as regular sombrero. Although his starts at like bronze, silver, and so on. And then it's just different colors. Let's see. Duly noted gaming. I don't actually know who this is, by the way, but we're just gonna take a look. Okay, I like that. It's just monster truck badges. And then it randomly switches to Spyro and then Electrode. And then back. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think... I mean, nothing against him. I think I'm trying to avoid something like this where it just randomly switches. Different swords, like different anime weapons. I'm down for that. I like that. I think that's cool. There are a lot of weapons out there. Oh, let's see. What's Slack saying? Let's see. Different color combos, hilts, handles. I like that. Could start off with a dagger. Yeah, I like that. Drawing weapons is not my specialty, but I mean, it could be fun. I like swords and stuff. I do blacksmithing, so it's not that out of the realm of like something I like to do. Let's see. Let's revamp some of this. I don't think I'm gonna do. I'll keep Delicate Arch up there. I'm not gonna do cats and hats. I've never owned a cat, so it feels probably not genuine if I do that. Let's go with weapons, progression. Start off with a prison shiv. Okay, so what are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? Who has some really strong opinions on things? Give me some strong opinions. And again, it's not like I could do like 2 or 3 of them, which is a whole like 6 months. That's 4 months away from now. And then decide that I don't like them and just go and do a different one. So like it's not set in stone, so to speak. Strong opinion pizza is an open-faced sandwich. I disagree. I think it's an open-faced calzone. It's like computers is some kind of tech that would relate to you. Although I agree, Doubler, did make a good point that pretty much everyone on Twitch to a certain degree is techie, so... Whole time? Am I mistaken thinking that you said you like cars? I'm not really a big car guy. So yeah, I think you are. Different Sharingan? Now that's an idea. Now that's an idea for Holy Joe. Although surely there's gotta be a bunch of people that have different Sharingan. Yeah, there are a lot of people in chat that like cars. Myself not included. Here's the issue with Sharingan. Surely there's gotta be a ton of people that have already done that. There's probably a bunch of people that have done Avatar as well, though, and that didn't stop Slack, so... That ain't your friends. Oh, do I do Sharingan? Oh, I could totally do Sharingan. Here's my other issue. I'm afraid that people might think that I'm copying Side because Side has a bunch of Naruto emotes. Different Java Python functions? How am I gonna write a function in a badge? Oh, that's an idea. I could put the different logos for different programming things. Sharingan has near infinite options for progression? Absolutely. Exactly, Logan. Exactly. We're on the same wavelength. Yeah. Although, now we get to talk about a different thing. Relatability. How relatable are programming language like for this chat, probably quite a few of you, but for other people it's like, what is this JS thing, you know? 1 month scratch? That's hilarious, Logan. That's really funny. Side owns Naruto, let them haters hate. No, not necessarily. I mean, and I've done a lot of the Naruto emotes for Side, so it's not outside of my wheelhouse. I just don't want it to be like like you're just doing the same thing as Side. Granted, it is literally the only emote the only anime I've ever seen, and Side's seen more than just Avatar, so really, he can't even claim it. I think the crown is cool because it fits your name, Kaiser, and I think it's you can build a theme from there, but I don't know. I like the idea for a crown, it's just the extensibility of it. How... Oh, other issue with it, Zelly? Twitch Prime. That's the other issue. I don't think anyone in chat has it right now, but, like, when you have Amazon Prime, you know? Oh, Cream of My Jorts has it. The Prime Gaming, you know? That's kind of an issue. Bunnies and crowns.